We all remember you as a brother.
Green will then be. I'm gonna eat it all before you even get there.
But it's funny because on Valentine's Day.
There's rats in here! She's secret!
Lutz is a crude, tasteless stereotype.
Wait, don't think about cats!
Maybe not one that really get this.
Oh, the green actually says speed of light. Speed
You mean Ken and Spike?
Don't worry, Rigby. I'm here. I won't let anything
I wonder how it feels like to be.
This should make you look.
Subscribe, yeah. Subscribe. Huge shout out to anyone who's subscribing. Subscribing. Shout out to next
Only doing what you It's not my best friend.
And I see one. It looks a lot faster now. Oh my god, look how fast one is. Let's go get
Those episodes are cut.
Okay, that's really cool. I like time travel. Wait, that's a little bit if we only need one more. I see another one on the way back. Another back. Yeah, maybe we'll do a look. Oh, it's still. Oh, wait. Time travel. Time instantly instead of having to throw it around. Watch this. Easy. Nice one. Get another mood. I'm playing like again. That's actually a straight line. Yeah, pretty fast. Pretty fast. Might be something that's should be one. We're talking a lot about this. This whole thing about so
colocar los créditos de los creadores del y haber atribuido como uno de los principales creadores del mod. Gulp sigue mencionado como colaborador en el desarrollo de este mod. También aparece acreditado como parte del equipo de creación.
Super Mario Producing. There we go, we got another boost. That's amazing. So much fun. Cool. I actually quite like this one. Just do it. That honestly is super cool, man. Just leave it. You don't have to get into it. Stages like there's a poison now blue. No, it still turns me. It still turns me pink when it's on the floor. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty bad at this game. Leave that poison for me. Yeah, Cammy. Jumping against poison. It seems like a bad idea. That's fine. It's getting so crazy. Brad, speaking of violent levels, oh, that guy, he needs to get out of here. He actually hit me. Oh, yo. Why would he hit me? Nah, he set me on fire. Bro, okay. I'm not used to this blue poison. I'm used to it being pink. It's throwing me off. That's why I'm not playing this game. This blue hat sort of suits this guy. I believe this is funny. He's terrifying. Yeah, one of the most iconic Mario. I just tricked myself into thinking there was one. I think there is one that many people are better. You know what? I'm sure there's plenty of people. I'm not trolling myself like the other blue guy. Go check that. I know where sometimes. Wait, okay, my color just changed to like a yellowy color. What? Anyway, we only need one more now. I want to try something. I might be able to jump all the way to that platform. But it doesn't. Let's see if I can. I cannot. I'll find a better one somewhere. I don't need to go for that silly risky jump. Let's go into a sub area. I haven't been in a sub area yet. There might be something cool in here. Actually, this is probably one of the worst sub areas in the game. It's so annoying. This is the game that gives you manually rush through. I like rushing through stuff really fast. We might be able to get 2 moves actually. Instead one up here. I'm so fast now. Games.
Lineland starts out
I swear, I'm not dying here. I'm not dying here. Come on, just slow and steady for now, and then I can go fast everywhere. Let's go. Right, we can just walk back to the Odyssey now and move on to the next thing. Oh, his blue costume sort of matches the blue Odyssey. That's cool.
You're not just running right anymore. Like you're thinking.
Hey, we made it to the wall. Oh, this kingdom. This is one of my favorites. Oh, wait, all the game edition. I've just realised that now. Rango. Well, we finally captured off getting another multi-move where the Valley straight away we can have to this dead moon here. Like ground pounding on the floor. Nice. Looks like my shoes are now glowing. I guess I have the opposite to where my clothes are too heavy and it's making me slow down. I want to do a skip here to skip the ground like cave section through the water area because water levels are kind of cringe. We don't want to deal with them. We want to zip along, flexible move. Literally zip along because I turned into a zip. Haha, comedy.
This is also a direct reference to the previous game of the game. It's like the original was the 64th quiz. It was surprised the 66. Unfortunately, Sticker Star had it.
Oh wait, I actually see another one just on Dory's back. Am I faster in the water?
Really showing off the retro.
Oh, it looks like I'm in the same. That's kind of great. What I've seen is soon we're going to be like literally clipping through walls. That's how fast we're going to be going. Oh wait, there's actually one. You see in this fish going area. It's behind by there's a little alcove here.
Built by him.
Might be this one. Hello. Hey, she thinks I'm clever.
The whole level is a parody.
Nice.
You got a segment with Peaches. This is one of the funniest scenes in the game. Also, funnily enough, Francis is also
it's turned me yellow and I'm so fast now. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to the boss fight. I want to look at you in a minute. You might be able to do it here. Oh, let's see.
And it is space.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Hey, Goombas, get out of here. Just ruined my epic jump. At least there's a checkpoint so I can heal and now fight the boss. Oh, this is going to be so difficult, this boss fight. Bango, you're a bit easy. I reckon you'll beat you in like a second. Especially with how fast I am. In circles around here. Whoa, that's making me a bit dizzy. And the first robot dizzy looking at this. So you had to be then. And then throw out my hat.
Like I said, this chapter is
like that, yeah. Yay! He's just going in circles. You're getting nowhere near me, Mr.
I have a ton of
Rankin.
other Mario RPG content, and a couple other
I
videos.
just jumped on it like groundhog instead of jumping on it by doing like
I do think
nothing.
you'll
I need
enjoy
to
a lot
learn
of
the
my
speedrun
content.
strats
Chapter
of this
5
fight,
doesn't start
honestly.
especially
But
strong
here
from a
we
pure
are.
gameplay
The
perspective.
multi-moon.
There's
I
some
wonder what
backtracking
new
and
ability
a
this
few
is going to
puzzles
give
that feel
us.
more tedious and clever.
The
But with
blue
a
and
lax
yellow
pacing
does look
early
super
on,
cool
it
on
makes up for it
Mario
with
though.
the
I'm
world
not gonna
building.
lie.
Once you head into
I
the
wish they made
caverns
that
of
like
the
an official
Florosian
Mario
base, the
power
chapter
or
shifts from
something.
rescue mission to
Wait,
something
wait,
more
wait, wait,
complicated.
wait.
Start learning about the
No.
fluid water, the mind control,
You
how the
unlock
Kragnons
creeper
aren't innocent victims
abilities.
in the story. By the time you fight King Crocus, you realize this isn't a simple good guys versus
Okay,
bad
okay,
chapter
that was
at all.
too
One of the
cool.
first
It doesn't
times a
really
Mario
make
game
sense with the
really pushes
speed
you to
mod,
rethink
but that's
your
still
design.
super
Sour's
cool.
Kingdom
I can
is the
literally,
classic
I think
great
I can
idea
like
rough
explode
execution
anything
chapter.
near me.
On paper,
Creepers.
a gauntlet of duels against 100 uniquely named warriors sounds
Okay,
awesome.
okay,
In
okay,
practice,
this is
the
epic.
repetition
Let's
can
move on to the
absolutely
next
wear on
kingdom,
you.
which
But
I
the
think
chapter
is a
doesn't remember
Bowser
for the
fight. We
fights,
might be able to
remember
use
for what
this
happens
creeper
in the world.
ability
In
in
the
a
second
Bowser
level,
fight,
the
which
void
would be
completely
insane if we
consumes this
could.
world,
Oh,
and
it
when you
looks
go
like
back
we're going
into
to the
it,
Metro
everything's
Kingdom,
gone.
but we're
Just a
actually
white
going to
landscape
fight
with some
Bowser.
debris,
Bowser's
some
going to
ambient
prank
music,
us.
and as you
This
just go
cutscene will
across
look
this for a couple
hilarious with the
minutes,
creeper
there's
head
nothing that
though.
changes. That is until you
He's
run
clipping
into
inside a
Mr.
cafe.
And then
It
after you
sounds
beat
too
him in the
big.
robot
Bro, why are
battle,
they
this is where
flying
the
right
story
next to the cannons?
really
I
takes
reckon I
its
said this every
Chapter
time,
7
but
takes
it's
all
so
that apocalyptic
stupid to go
energy
right
and
by the
asks,
cannons.
okay, so
Hello
what happens
Bowser,
after you
who would
got
win in a
first?
fight,
The only way
Minecraft
over there
Creeper or
answer that question.
Bowser?
You've got
I don't
King
know the
JD's
Creeper
running the
power-up can
underworld like a
damage
strict but
Bowser.
fair
But whoa,
manager.
we'll
River
find out
Twig's
right
bed
now.
being
I might be
genuinely
able to skip
unsettling.
all of this with my speed. I'm here Bowser, face my wrath. This pit goes hard, feel free to screenshot.
And then
Minecraft Creeper versus Bowser.
whatever the plural
Who's
is.
gonna
Building in
win?
a heavenly
Bowser,
realm
you
that's
may
under
look
attack.
scary,
This is where
but I
the
can
Witcher
just
returns in a
explode on
big
you, I
way,
think.
both
Can I
mechanically
explode?
and
Okay, I've
narratively.
activated
And
my
Lucky's story
explode.
ties the chapter together. Owning that
Does
she's
that
actually a
damage him?
pure heart in
I can't
disguise,
tell.
and watching her choose between
Oh, that's kind of a pain because it like shoots me up and sets me on fire. Oh, ha 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 ha. He's so easy to defeat with this super speed.
In a way that
Oh,
most
Bowser,
Mario
I
games
can't believe
just
I'm on
don't. Castle
1
Black
HP.
is
I
the
can't be
final
losing
exam for
this.
everything the
You
game
can
has
call
been
me
built
cringe
up
in the
to.
comments.
The layout
if I
and puzzles
lose
are tighter,
this.
enemies hit harder, and each segment doubles as a character send-off.
You
Ochok's
only
last
need
time
one
with
more hit now,
Bowser,
Bowser, and then you'll be
Dimensional
defeated.
pushing
Oh,
you to
I'm
the
quite
breaking
close
point
to
where
him.
you
I don't want to
every
get damaged.
chapter
Oh,
chasing
there
after
you go,
him.
Bowser.
Everyone gets their
Apparently a
moment. Also,
Minecraft
that's
Creeper
Mentio
would win
moment
in a
in
fight
E3. That
between
is
him and
one of my
Bowser.
favorite moments in any
Fire!
Mario game ever.
Oh
Fight with
no!
Public feels
The
like
Minecraft Creeper is gonna get
story, but then
exploded by
Dimencio hijacks the
cannonballs.
ending, fuses with
Oof.
the Chaos Heart,
At least the
and
Lost
drags
Kingdom
Luigi
has a
into his
ton of
evil bidding
moons that
one
we
more
can
time.
collect.
The final
We're gonna
battle
be
is not
pulled
very
down to the Lost
difficult,
Kingdom
but the
next,
music's
which is where our
decent.
speed's really gonna start ramping
story
up.
circles
But I
back to
do
where
have a
it
really,
started.
really good
The
idea
altar,
of
the
one I can
lighting,
get with the
activity,
Minecraft
lunar
Creeper
finally
power up.
reunited.
Okay,
It's
so
a
the Odyssey's
quiet,
busted up,
bittersweet
but we need
ending,
some power
and this is
moves
where
to
real
fix
men
it.
cry.
The
You
idea
learn
that
maybe
I
the
have
real
at the
super
moment,
was the paper
I might be able to
Mario
defeat
along the way.
Klepto with it, but I want to get on top till you see that cage. If I can get to that cage, I might be able to explode
The Super
on
Paper
top
Mario's
of it
gameplay
and
is
destroy
divisive,
the
and
cage.
its levels are experimental. Music is something that nearly everyone
No! How
agrees
did I
is
activate
pretty great.
that?
From
Oh
the
my
very
gosh,
start,
Cappy's
Wonderland
got
Road sets the tone. It's
stolen.
both
This is so
nostalgic and
sad.
fresh,
This is
but
so
it's clearly
sad. That
inspired by
bird.
classic
Oh my
Mario,
gosh,
but
I'm
built
so
into
mad.
something more
Actually,
adventurous.
there's
It's not
actually some
Lineland
like
that brings Western flavor,
explodable
and it
blocks
just
that you
works
normally
perfectly
explode.
here. Chapter 2 has
These, you
great
might be
music
able to
with Glum
explode
Valley,
them
like,
with
I
the
love this
Minecraft
song.
Creeper.
And then
Yes.
Willow's Mansion has a tonal shift.
There we go. This.
Where it has
There
a
we
weird
go.
time
And this
signature
should
to really
make
put
me
you on edge.
faster
Like, now I'm
once
going to
again.
show a
I
gameplay
got rid of the
clip of
creeper
being in
power.
Burley's
It's also
Mansion
giving
with
me
some more
Cappy back,
upbeat
which is
Mario
kind
music,
of
and you'll
good.
see
And
why
there's
the music
there's so many
really
moons
sets the
around.
tone
We'll
here.
be able to get so many so quickly, which is just going to ramp up our speed so much. We'll probably start clipping through walls soon. Because look at that. Look how fast I can just get around. It's way more fun to play when you're going like 1,000 miles per hour. There we go. There's another one
Chapter
inside
3 has
this
some fun
like
music, but
staircase
that's where
thing.
it
I can
really
probably
starts
get
to sound
another
more
one
retro.
on top
Francis'
of that tree
battle
there.
theme is amazing.
Neo.
Chapter 4 has the
Whoa.
grand space kind of music. Chapter 5,
Okay,
not the
that's
biggest fan of the
insane.
music.
This
All
is
of the
getting
cavern
too
tracks are nice.
insane.
Then we hit Sammer's Kingdom in Chapter 6.
It's giving me red gloves now. I guess I'm burning up. I'm going so fast that I'm...
Catchy. The traditional
Whoa,
Japanese
okay,
influence
let's see if if I can do the crevice jump into
and it just
Captain
makes
Toad,
these
so I'm
levels a little
known
bit
for
more
failing
memorable.
this.
Chapter 7's music
see.
has a pretty big contrast.
I guess I'm
because you
known
go
for
from
failing
the
this
underwear
for a
to over
reason.
there, where it goes from really dark
Trust,
and
yay!
then it goes like
Oh, the
heavenly
blue
sounds
coins
as you're
look
going
so
over
cool
there.
with like the
And then
blue
chapter
Captain
8, like the
Toad.
theme,
Hello,
you've
Mr.
been here for
Captain
count, like, the
Toad.
whole
Thank
time,
you for
kind
the
of feel
moon,
like a
Captain
different
Toad.
version of that, and it goes really
Okay,
well
now
here.
my boots
Ultimate
have turned
Shows,
red. I guess
one
I'm
of my favorite
burning up
tracks in
from.
the
Oh
Mario
my
game.
gosh,
And there's
how
a lot
fast
of
I'm
other
going. I
great
can
tracks
barely
that you can
control it.
mention, like,
Oh,
for some
I need that
individual
heart now.
levels,
Thank
for
you.
some bosses,
I like the
of
way
course
this
for
white
flip
hat
side.
looks as
And then
well.
I want to
That's
finish
cool.
off the
I need
music
to get
segment
out
by
of here
talking about
without
the
taking
staff credits.
damage.
It's just a
Let's see if
perfect
I can
send
do it.
off. This feels like the musical
Okay,
summary
I
of
just
the
pressed
entire
buttons and
adventure.
prayed, but I was about to say a word, but then I just failed. But we only need one more to leave, and there's literally one on this tree, which is like
If you had
too
to
easy
describe
not to
Super
get.
Paper Mario
Wait
in
a
one
sec.
word, creative wouldn't be a
Let's
bad
see
pick.
how
This is one of the
fast I
most
am. Moving
imaginative
back to
things
the
Nintendo's ever
Odyssey.
done
We're
with
going.
Mario, even if you don't think it plays out best. It's not just a different battle system slapped onto a familiar formula.
Oh,
It's a
that
game
was
that constantly asks
insane.
what else they can do.
Let's get out of here. I think we're on to the Metro Kingdom next. The Metro Kingdom is one of my favorite kingdoms in the game. It's one of the most creative ones anyway. Oh wait, actually, I've got such a good idea for something I can do in the Metro Kingdom. Okay. I don't want to beat him yet. I've got an idea though. So there's a jump called the impossible jump, which isn't that hard really. I should be able to just run from here to down there. You see where that
every weird
is?
mechanic,
I can just
strange
go
character, bizarre location, supports the bigger theme.
I guess I can go like double as far pretty much. Oh my goodness.
Underneath all the nonsense,
okay, I'm pretty good at the game. If I can do that trick still. I remember struggling to do that when I first started playing Mario Odyssey. And I think there's a moon also here. Oh, this is going to make me so fast. Wait, where is it? It's normally here. Oh, there it is. Hello,
Super
Mr.
Paper
Moon.
Mario doesn't have as much side content
In
as
a good sandwich.
but what it does have is actually pretty solid.
I think I look
Flip
like
side and flop side are
Firepower
the
Mario
hubs,
now.
and they feel
That's
great
pretty
to just
funny.
exist in.
That
They're
game
stacked
looks
vertically, full
cool.
of
This
secrets,
car's
and
broken
packed with
down. I
NPCs
broke down my
talking
car
to.
the other
You got
day. It's a
Merlin,
funny story
Hurley,
actually.
Golbrem,
I was out with
you
my
won't
friend.
believe
I've
what it is
literally
going
only
backwards.
just learned how
The
to
fortune tellers,
drive. I have a
Carson, the
really bad
bartending stories
car.
about
I'll put a
characters
picture of it on
and a bunch of
screen now,
oddballs
but it
with
broke
one-liners.
down maybe
On
a
top of
mile
that, you
away
got
from
two
home.
big
We had to
optional
push it
challenges.
for literally
The flip side
30
pit of
minutes
100
all the way
trials
back to
and
my
the
house.
flip
I didn't
side
crash
pit
it or
is a
anything. It just
decent
stopped
mid-game
starting.
endurance
And
test
now
that
the
forces
car
you to
won't
think about
start again.
items
It was
and
very
fixes.
cringe.
It's not as intricate as
Speed
TDY's
boost.
pit, but
Nice.
it still feels satisfying and clear.
I
Also,
just
going
fell
into 3D
down.
doesn't really help
Hello,
here,
Mr.
because you'll
Boogman.
just fall to the
I'm here to
bottom.
fight
The flop
you.
side pit is where
Oh,
things
he's
get
sucking up
serious,
all the
enemies get
electricity
harder,
from the
push
building. I just
longer,
realised that.
you
I
fully
played this game for
prepared. You're not
ages
fighting
and I didn't
Shadow,
even
who's
notice
implied to be
that.
the pixel
Okay,
queen
tank.
you've heard
Oh,
about
the
in
tank's
lore,
only
and one of
faster.
the coolest Easter egg bosses in a Mario RPG. Fighting Shadow versions of your own party is actually such a good idea that I'm surprised it hasn't been reused more often.
One more hit, one more hit, go on.
Card collecting,
Get out here, you dimmest boober. You dim boob. He literally is a dim boob. I'm turning off his lights. Come on, I think he's only got one more hit left. There we go. Get out here, you dim boob.
More interesting. The game doesn't really rely on
see
a
the
big
ability.
checklist, so the replay value comes from revisiting chapters.
What's the
with a full
ability
set of
then?
pixels and characters.
At least the New
tackling
Donk
pits
City's
with
now
better stats,
daytime,
and just
which
learning
means
about
there's going to
the
be
lore.
so many
It's the kind of
moons
game
around.
that I
Wait,
played
did it just
multiple
not get
times and
hard?
I've
It
learned
didn't give me
something
an
new every
ability.
time.
That's
And then
cringe.
talking more
Anyway,
about
let's just
additional
try
content.
ramp
It
up
was
my
so
speed as
convoluted
much as
to get
possible.
pickle.
Like,
It's basically
there's one here,
like a fetch
which I
quest
can
after a fetch quest.
ramp me up
after a
even
fetch
more.
quest.
Oh. Wait. It's turned me pink. It's turned the top of me pink. I'm becoming redder and redder, hotter and hotter. Let's see if I can do a big jump.
One of the reasons
down from
Super
the city.
Paper
If I
Mario
just
has
go in
such
a
a
straight line
dedicated
up
fan
here,
base today
how
is
far
because
will I
many people
get?
see it as the last great Paper Mario game before the series fundamentally changed.
I can run
anymore.
through the
Not
city
last
so
one,
fast with
plenty of
this.
people
Oh
like
my
Color Splash,
goodness.
Origami King. There are people
This
who
is
like
too
Sticker
cool.
Star, but
Okay,
this is
we
the
can go
last
through this
one that
door
really
because
still
there's like a
felt like
race
Paper Mario
sort of
game.
thing.
It might
where
have
I could
ditched
have to
turn-based
face the
battles,
end of
but
the
it kept
room.
the
I love
essence of
everyone's
what
new
made
costumes.
Paper
They
Mario
actually have
special.
different colours.
Leveling up,
Normally they're all
original
black. They look a lot
characters,
cooler.
world building, variety, and a willingness to take risks
There's
with
so
story
much left on that
Still
timer.
feels
Oh
like a
my
Paper
goodness.
Mario game. Flip side and flop side are the kind of hubs you'd expect from the
I've
series.
forgotten where all the
They're layered,
moons
they're
are.
full of
Where are the
hidden secrets
moons?
and
Oh,
side
wait.
pieces with
I actually know
dialogue.
what one is.
The worlds are
There's
more than just
one
visual
inside this
themes.
girder.
They have
Through
cultures,
here.
they have histories.
Nice.
The story is
Then I can
about
jump,
more than
run,
Bowser did
just
something
collect it
again.
like that.
After
Nice
Super,
one.
starting
Inside
with
the
Sticker
iron
Star,
girder.
Nintendo's approach changed. Stories got
it's
simpler,
turned me into the
unique
Flash.
character designs are heavily restricted, worlds leaned harder into the literal paper gimmick
Okay,
instead
that's
of
cool.
using
I
paper
love this
as an
Flash
aesthetic.
skin.
Battles
And-
became more
oh,
experimental in ways that didn't
this
always
is
feel rewarding.
absolutely
Like, there's not really any
mental,
incentive to battle in
I
any
just
of the
died.
previous three
I just
Mario
died. This
games.
is so
You can like those
crazy.
games and
Let's
still
see how
acknowledge
fast
you
we
don't
can
feel
go
like
into
Paper
the city
Mario,
or how
but
far we'll
Super
get
Paper
from
Mario
here.
is the bridge between eras.
Meow.
It isn't
Oh,
as
it
in
looked like it
too,
sort of
but it
capped me
still
off.
carries
Oh.
that DNA. At
I
the
just
same
clipped
time,
through
it
there.
pushes
Did you
towards
see
the
that?
more
I
action-focused
clipped
structure
through
that
this
later games would fully
area.
embrace.
Oh, this
It's
is
experimental
epic.
without discarding what made the first two entries resonate. So it feels like the last great Paper
yeah,
Mario
playing
in
as
the
the
classic
Flash
sense.
seems like
This
it's
last
like
one where the
pretty
writers
much
and designers
unplayable.
clearly
I
had
flipped
room
through
to make something
everything.
more
Oh.
ambitious and more thematically rich. It's not
Wait,
remembered
actually,
because
I might be able to
everything
do
after it is
this. This
terrible
might help out a lot.
necessarily,
Will it work
but
in the
because
2D
nothing after it
area?
has tried to be
Oh
this
my gosh, I
ambitious
can't even
again.
get
And
into
that's for
the
a
pipe.
reason.
I
Nintendo
will
actually
get
put
this
out a
moon.
poll asking people what the most
There we go.
important
Okay,
part of this game
I
was.
did it a bit
Most
better
people just
with
did not
getting the
select
note with my
story,
cat.
and I think it was a
Okay, this
really
should
flawed
be
poll
easy.
because, yeah,
I don't
you're not
know,
going
it
to play
might
a
be a lot
Mario game for
harder
the story.
because
It doesn't mean
of
it's
how
not
fast I
important
just
in a
nip
Mario
around.
RPG.
I walked out the room. I accidentally walked out the room. Okay, this is pretty much unplayable. If you enjoyed this, you might also enjoy
Super
Mario
Paper Mario
Odyssey.
didn't show
There's
up, crowned a
natural
masterpiece,
disasters.
and right
It's a
off into
really
the
cool
sunset.
video where
When it
natural
released in
disasters
2007,
destroy
it
some of the
reviewed well,
kingdoms in
sold
Mario
very well
Odyssey.
for a
Like
big
here in the
Mario
Metro
game,
Kingdom
and then
gets
it
hit by a
settled into
tsunami.
straight
Just click
space
on
for
screen to
fans,
watch
which
it
is
now.
fine.
Thanks so much
Some
for watching
loved
to
it,
the end
some
of this
hated it. A
video.
lot of people
I
just
really
said
hope you
it's good,
enjoyed
but
it,
it's not
and I'll
1,000
see you
years old.
later.
But as time went on, and as two
Bye.
RPG
Bye.
leaks, people started to go back to it. And on those replays, Super Paper Mario started to shine in ways that weren't obvious at launch. And that's what led to it becoming a cult classic. And why is that? Because first, it does things no other Mario game dares to do. Like, this is a Mario Mario game with a cosmic prophecy, with a lot of heartbreak, themes like grief, destiny, sacrifice, and the end of the world, and it doesn't treat any of that as a joke. Like, there's genuine emotional gut punches here. Count Bleck and Timpani's story is haunting and beautiful in a way that few Nintendo narratives are. Second, because the character's unforgettable, like I already talked about all of them. Third, because it balances humor and heart better than almost any other entry. Like, yeah, something like Color Splash has good humor, but it doesn't have the same heart as this. I also think Super Paper Mario is just funnier, like Francis himself with Swoon.exe, Bowser's ego, Dementio's lines, just tiny NPC jokes everywhere. Fourth, because its gameplay is bold, experimental, and weird. The flip mechanic, the multi-character platforming, the pixel system, the genre-shifting level design. It's not a safe game. Say what you will about this game, it does not play it safe. Fifth, because it represents the end of an era. It's the last entry with this much narrative and creative freedom, and stands out a lot more as time goes on. Sixth, because it aged shockingly well. The writing still holds up, the story hits, the music is still amazing, the graphics still look good, and it's different than really any other game on the market. There's absolutely nothing like this. Like, you can find other games like Paper Mario. Like, it doesn't mean they're as good as the original Paper Mario and 1000 Year Door, but there are games with similar styles, like Bug Fables is a great one. But there's not a single other game I can think of that's even remotely close to Super Paper Mario in terms of style. And finally, because Super Paper Mario means different things to different people. For some, it was their first Paper Mario. For others, it was this weird Wii game they didn't get as a kid, but came back to it later and fell in love with it. For some, it's the story that made them emotional on Mario game for the first time. And for others, it's just the game that traumatized them. That personal connection is what makes something a cult classic. It's not just that people like it, it's that it just sticks. Like, it's a game that shouldn't exist and fundamentally changed a beloved series, but even 18 years later, there's still YouTubers who primarily cover this game and get tons of views. There's also a very dedicated speedrun community that I myself briefly attempted to be part of before realizing I didn't have the patience. It's impressive that this game is now old enough to be an adult and still is getting so much content about it. I doubt we ever get a Super Paper Mario 2, but I would really love that. I would love if they tried to have two different Paper Mario series, like a Super Paper Mario and like a 1000 Year Door style series, because these are two very fundamentally different games, and I know that will absolutely never happen. That's just a pipe dream, but it's just fun to think about. So I hope you enjoy this video on Super Paper Mario, just what made it special, what made it a cult classic, why I personally love it. If you don't like Super Paper Mario, that's totally fine. This is just my experience. Even if you watched through this whole video and still don't agree with me, like, at least you got my perspective on it and why I love this game so much. And if you like this style of video where I just like fully go over a game, like do a deep dive on one singular game, let me know in the comments. Let me know if there's another game you'd like for me to talk about in this style. And let me know if there's other Paper Mario or Mario RPG content you'd like to see me cover. If you have not yet, please be sure to like and subscribe and join my Discord, because I'm trying to build a community over there. And if you want, for just a couple bucks a month, you can become a channel member here and get exclusive content. Thank you for watching Domainy, and I'll see you next time.